Blessings, my powerful YouTube family. Blessings to each and every one of you. This is your girl, Miss Bev, with yet another video. First of all, let me give a big shout out to all of you who have been supporting by watching the videos, liking the videos, and sharing out the videos. I got my last month's analytics from Google, and yeah, I think I had 611 share outs, and I forgot, but quite a few people are sharing out the videos, regardless of how much it might look like I'm not getting views on the videos, but I am getting views on the videos. This is my third year in YouTube streets, and I am thankful. In time, things will do what it needs to do. A lot of people who started out and is doing well today, very seldom people just start and make a hit right away. And so I want to give a big shout out to Miss Margaret Smith. I went to visit her channel today, and I told her in her comments that I could just see her, that the information she was sharing, she was just talking to me. Yeah, I have over 15,000 subscribers. Guys, when I did the short videos, I got a lot of subscribers. Remember, I said it in the beginning when I encourage the people who are looking for subscribers so that they can help get themselves monetized. That's what I said. The short videos will bring subscribers. Short videos doesn't give a lot of watch time, and so you still need long form videos. So a lot of people, they will subscribe because they like something you did, but I have to be realistic and know that they're not all going to stick around and watch the videos. When something comes up that they like, they will be there. The videos, we get notification and they come up in our we get to see what is there. A lot of people are busy. Some people, when it crosses the screen, they're driving. Some people, it's bedtime for them. When it's night here for me, it's daytime for trending. When I do a video in the day and post it, trending is sleeping. So it's different, and so I have to stay focused and stay realistic. If sometimes I really don't want to stay on YouTube, but again, something comes up and I feel good and I change my mind. Yes, I know my videos are a little too long because I'm long-winded. There's so much, as you get older, there's so much experience that you have gathered, and sometimes you want to share, and sometimes you want to make it this short, but more things come and you want to just add it on. So I know I need to just start cutting the videos at 10 minutes, but some people like to watch, and so again, we know one size never fits all of us, but more power to her, because I absorbed what she said on her video. If you haven't subscribed to her channel as yet, please go over there and check her out. Give her a thumb, tell her Miss Bev sent you. So go over there and subscribe, guys. As I said, support comes in different shapes and forms. People might support a channel. I see Little J Plays. I asked a lot of you to go over and support her. You did go and subscribe. Are you watching her videos? No, you're not, because her content is a video game thing, the Call of Duty. A lot of you will never watch them, but you went and you supported her anyways. So on that channel, she has over 2,500 subscribers. She's working on her watch time. And as I said, short videos, they give you help you with subscribers, but it doesn't help you with watch time. As a YouTuber, you have to have watch time each month. You're not just going to drop a video and you get monetized and then think you're going to sit down and get a check. You have to keep putting out the videos, and you have to get the watch time. So when I look at my watch time each month and I see over 4,000 hours, I am grateful to God for that. So people might not be coming in droves, and I'm not seeing 15,000 views on my videos because I have 15,000 subscribers. But I am realistic because I know that I see people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and the reality is everybody is not going to come watch your videos. So we cannot sit and look for loyalty. People are busy. People, for whatever reason, they will support you, but then they're doing what they need to do in order to go forward. I don't feel bad, guys. Just keep working at it and working at it. A lot of us come on and we look at it and we say, yeah, you know, if I have 1,000 subscribers, I want the lawyer, I want 1,000 to come watch. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You put the content out there and you will get more than 1,000 watching, because it might be that kind of a content that grabs somebody's attention. And so you're going to have some watching it and they're not subscribing, and you're going to have, you know, so it's a catch-22. We just got to go out there, do what we do, and know that one size is never going to fit all of us in any situation. But because of her conversation, and I absorbed it all and I loved it, I sat down and I want to do something different on my channel. As I said, when I talk about the deaths, I got all of these views, but I don't want that to be me. I really don't want that. You know, the first one, 53,000 views. Did 53,000 subscribe to the channel? No. But I had over 53,000 views on that one video. Then I went back and I talked about the lady that I sat next to on the plane. Whew. All these views. So, talk about the lady again in Richmond Heights. Again, the views just come, a lot of conversation there. But the reality of it is, too much of that, it kind of comes into your head, especially when it's a returning resident, and you as a returning resident, you start thinking, you know, and so I don't want that to be, I want something different. So I thought about it tonight, and I sat down and I took my notes, again, my notebook. So let me just let you guys know that the new thing that I'm going to be doing is nightly news reflections. Nightly news reflections. I'm going to be making the video shorter, and I'm going to just do some recapping of news, things in the news for the day. So it's not just going to be about deaths. It's going to be about other different things that happen in the news. I'm hoping that this will, you know, like just nudge more views for the channel and more support and all of that. And so, again, we live, we learn. None of us know everything. We are consistent. We're constantly learning. And so that's that. So tonight, I just want to say to us, my cousin just sent me this on WhatsApp, and it talks about a woman from Barbados who went home to her country, and when she went home on her Barbadian passport. Understand this, and I said it before, that when you even come here to Jamaica, that if you have your Jamaican thing, you go through, boom, 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 straight through. One year I came, and I came for Christmas, and when I came, boy, it was like 4 planes that came in together, and the customs area there, the lines were so long. And then somebody had gotten sick. They vomited right there on the floor. So as we're going around, easing around, you know, you're passing the vomit. Nobody wiped it up right away, so it was just there. And then as I walked around, I got near to one of the security officers. And I said, because on the other side was a desk, customs people were there, and people were just coming and gone through. So I said to him, what happened over there? How is it that people are just going through? And he said, because they're Jamaicans. So I said, but I have my Jamaican passport. He says, well, and I went through. What they're doing now, guys, you cannot go home. You cannot go home, and because it's easier to go through the customs, you come home, you have an American passport, or you have your American passport, and then you come in on your Jamaican passport, and then when you're going back, you return on your American passport. This woman, as he said, The Bayesian woman was caught and denied entry into the United States because she left the country using her Barbadian passport to enter Barbados and then attempted to return to the US with her American passport. So apparently the immigration officer asked her how she entered Barbados, and when she replied that she used her Barbadian passport, the officer confiscated the US passport, telling her that she did not need it if she was using her Barbados passport. So let this be a lesson to us, guys. A lot of times we're looking for the easy way out. It is so interesting that I keep, like when I return home, I haven't gotten a Jamaican passport back yet. And it's like God is working, because we came down, we went to Pica, and my daughter wants to get her citizenship for Jamaica. Her parents are from Jamaica, and she wants to get her citizenship. When we went, her birth certificate has, instead of Beverley on her thing, America spells your Beverly without the extra E at the end. So that one E missing, they wouldn't accept her paperwork. I also wanted to renew my passport then. They said because my passport had expired for so long, it wasn't, I couldn't renew it, which is fine. So what I did, she said, but they could stamp the passport, so it would be what it was. She said, when you come home, you're able to use your passport, and you don't have to go through the line. So I said, then I don't need a passport. Then she said, no, it's good to have your passport for identification reasons. So now, it's what it is. So I'm just giving this information, guys. I just thought I would share this information so that you understand. If you're still living in America, they gave you their citizenship, they gave you their passport, it means that they intend for us to denounce. I thought we could have dual citizenship. But anyhow, with Trump giving the power to do these things, people are just going to do what they do, how they do it. There are people there who were already just waiting to punish some of us, and so now they're empowered. And so just be on the up and up, and understand, if you're traveling to Jamaica, you have an American passport, come home with your American passport. Make sure it is stamped that you entered the country, and so when you go back to America, there's no problem there. Just do what you have to do. When we left our country, we decided to go to their country. We have to abide by what they want. We cannot have it both ways. A lot of us, we have loud mouths, and we're putting them down, and we're saying this and that. But remember, we went to their country. And so if that's the case, that's how it should be. I had students who come in and the parents tell them, oh, you don't need to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I said, no, in my classroom, get up. When you chose to come here, you chose their way of doing things. And so you need to adjust to it. You can come, leave Jamaica and come here, come sit down, but you're not stand up for no Pledge of Allegiance. You're a child. If your parents are telling you these things, then they shouldn't cross the border to come in here and then to feel like they can bring their own laws to come into people's country. We have to use common sense and know that sometimes you got to lose in order to gain. Sometimes less is more. Talk less. Don't put up bad man's strength. I remember Rastafarians years ago, we don't work for no white man, but they come into the white man's country. How does that make sense? You know, work for the white man, but you left your country where pure black, mostly black people there, and you're coming to the white man country. So how you going to survive? So let us be cognizant, guys, of the things that make sense. Let us talk less, and let us observe. We have 2 eyes to observe more, 2 ears listen a lot, and 1 mouth. Sometimes we need to shut it. because sometimes the things we say are the things that sever relationships, that sever friendships, that make us lose our jobs, and and which was not necessary. All right, so make it a great night by choice. I'm learning to cut my videos short, no more than 15 minutes. All right, so 15, 17. Be good to yourselves.